that happened to me. I was like, I took a year off from college and I got really fat and out of shape.
Your parents let you just take a year off from college?
Yeah, I was going to pieces. They were like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's just like watching Intervention when they allow their heroin daughter to just chill in the basement for a while.
Yeah,
like,
well,
get the
she's
fuck
gonna
out.
do it. She'll do it here.
Get on the F1 track or go to college.
Well, this was like probably like the first 3 or 4 months that I was like taking the year off where I just like completely unraveled.
Yeah.
And I was like, one day I started like, I'm not drinking anymore. I'm gonna get in shape. And I remember I woke up at like fucking 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I ate 2 bowls of cereal and then went for a jog. So I literally was like,
College dropout shits himself on a
dude,
cul-de-sac.
I was literally like a mile away from home on this run. And like the milk had just been getting like shooken up as I'm running.
You had 3 cups of
dude,
milk right before.
Dude, I straight up like ass clenched duck walk back like a mile home. I've never, that was climbing Everest. I was like, I was literally, I can't believe I did not
It's a
shit my
recipe
pants
for diarrhea.
completely. Yeah.
I just can't imagine my parents saying yes to that and then every day coming home from like a hard day's work and just seeing me.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you do today?
And you're like, just I was sad and sad. Yeah.
So you did nothing.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Want to make you something to eat? Did you eat?
This will get him out of it.
Beat the fuck out of that kid.
Because you're an idiot. But they were supportive and smart. So I actually got in insanely good shape and then and completely turned my life around.
Right, everything actually worked out.
On the honor
Thank
roll
God Tommy
every
wasn't there
time when I was back
screaming
in
at you.
school. Yeah.
I would have beat him into a career he doesn't
Scored a
want.
bunch of goals
He'd be
in
a
the
minor,
season. Had like a fantastic season.
Wait, so
Went
you
to the conference championship.
are you saying
go.
you took time off out of college to get back in shape?
Just get my head right. Yeah.
So you went to rehab at home.
Yeah, well, I didn't like go to rehab. I just lived there.
I know, but it's essentially what you did.
I worked for a skateboard company. Sick.
Very cool.
Learned how to
That
skateboard.
had to raise eyebrows, too.
Learned how to skateboard, and then I was building skateboard racks in my basement and selling.
Nice.
Them. Sick.
What's a rack?
It was just like a rack for skateboards.
Like you
I was
put them into.
yeah.
Oh,
I was
to
just-
hold
I was
skateboards.
doing like carpentry, in the basement. Yeah, it was sick.
It's wild.
Yeah, and then just
It's so
and
funny
then
you got
just
jacked,
running.
became a carpenter.
Dude, in the summer, dude, that's literally what I did.
Tommy's like, I would have been screaming.
Oh my god, yeah, I would have fucking kicking
I
your
would have
ass.
fucking. What are you making?
That
Racks?
would've-
What are
yeah.
these?
Yeah, what's this gay paradise for skateboarding?
What are you rollerblading? You fairy? What are you doing?
That was dope.
Oh
No,
my
that
God, the
rules.
conversation.
I was doing nuts stuff where like every time it would thunderstorm, I'd go yes, and I'd go out on a run and just
Whoa.
run in like hellish thunderstorms. It was so
You're fucking
sick.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
insane.
It was fucking awesome.
Your parents had like Carmela and Anthony Soprano conversations in bed about you every
Yeah.
night, just like, I don't know what to do.
Charlotte, oh yeah, 100%.
It's your cage.
100%. But even when I called my coach and I was like, I think I'm going to take a year off. He was like, I think that's a really good idea.
Really?
Yeah. He's
You were
like,
So
that
you really
fucked up. At
you were that
practice and
spiraling.
stuff?
yeah. It's just like, yeah.
You were
I was
just really
crazy.
depressed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was 100. If I like had a gun, I would have killed myself.
Jeez.
Do you think it's what year of college? Sophomore?
It was junior year, and there was the thing. It was like I was like the season was over, and I was like, holy fuck, dude! I've like 1 season left. My whole life has just been focused on like playing lacrosse.
Oh, that
and like
sucks.
now
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be a business person.
Yeah, what the fuck is
And I
next?
was like, my brother's friends were like also like out of college, and I was like seeing what they were doing and like just getting fat and becoming business people, and I was just like,
It's a bummer.
holy fuck, dude, I'm like not ready for this. I also like really wanted to do stand up, but I was like, I'm such a coward, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And like,
So do you think that
So
that
it's just
kind of
like-
because it's more about because I went through a bunch of this, but it wasn't until after college. Like during college, you can't think that you're gonna have a successful life in lacrosse. That's like being in the NFL in the 70s. You had to be a carpenter too.
yeah.
Like they're not making a lot of money,
No,
but you
no,
were just
but it was still like,
I have to change.
yeah. yeah, there was still like, I don't know, it's like you leave high school, it's still like I'm going to play college. I'm playing college lacrosse at the highest level.
Yeah.
Like I'm like that sustains you for a couple years where you're like, I'm still playing with
really
the
in the
best
mix.
players in
Yeah.
the world right now. This is cool.
Yeah.
And you like, and you still have that vision of like, I'll get better, I'll get better, I'll get better. And then
Because you have to.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And you kind of like have that feeling like, I don't know.
It's
that,
purposeful.
That like at some point you'll really like move to the next level and be one of the like truly elite players in the league. And then you're like, I don't know, I was just like staring down the barrel of my senior year being like, I'm not really one of those guys.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty good, but I'm never going to be at the level
What
of
are
these
what are the
dudes.
greatest players doing now?
Now they're like playing professionally.
Oh, okay.
They're
There's
like
an American league.
They're like
That's,
the best guys make good money.
Yeah.
But like most
That's
of the
like
league,
sponsorship money, though.
Yeah, yeah. Most
Right.
of the league is getting paid probably like $30,000 or $40,000
Oh,
a
jeez.
year.
Yeah, that's
something
brutal.
like yeah.
that's brutal.
But it's like, yeah, there was still just like, I don't know. It would be like if you're like an elite wrestler or something. It's like you're
Right.
not really gonna do much
Yeah.
after that.
You just
Yeah,
want
it's
to prove
like
it to
fucking,
yourself.
But it's
that-
just like
that
you're
movie.
wrestling with the best wrestlers.
Yeah.
If you're a Division I wrestler, you're
Yeah.
you're wrestling against the best wrestlers in the country.
Yeah.
You ever
And
watch,
that's what motivates you. But then you start going like, I'm kind of a middle of the road guy, and this is going to be over. And
at some point, and you have nothing.
yeah,
Because if you have like
yeah,
such
yeah,
a driven purpose for one thing, and then you
Yeah.
realize like, well, this ends when I'm 22.
yeah.
And
Exactly.
technically, you are correct. I'm an idiot about that because your parents did the right thing. Because I was talked out of going to art school.
Yeah, yeah.
I was talked into going to Drexel.
Right.
Had a baseball scholarship for D1. He was
Right.
like, "No, you're going to do engineering instead."
Yeah.
Really?
And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
You could have
Why-
played D1 baseball and went to art school, and they talked you out of both.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that sounds like so
Crazy.
fun.
Yeah.
So the opposite side of the coin is why telling him he's a fucking idiot. He's
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
me I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't.
But he actually did the right thing.
Yeah,
I'm going to call my dad as soon as this ends. Hey, thanks for watching the clip. If you want to see the full episode of me and my pal here fucking off, click here.
like and subscribe to this channel. Also, like and subscribe to our regular podcast channel, Stuff Island.
Stuff Island.
And then we got patreon.com where there's hundreds of hours of like more stuff. We got cooking stuff. We got VR stuff. We're going to do all kinds of crazy trips and whatnot. So check that out on patreon.com/Stuff Island.